We are Ebenezer Church. We serve the Christ, the church, the community, and the culture. And this is your Ebenezer News.
Hello, this is Pastor Covington, and of course I am the pastor of the Ebenezer United Church of Christ here at 734 Apple Street in the beautiful city of Burlington, North Carolina. But I'm also the founder and chancellor of Excel Christian Academy Preschool, as well as Excel Academy Day School. And I want you to consider placing your child or your children in both institutions. Of course, our preschool is 2.5 up to pre-K. We have a wonderful pre-K program going on now, open enrollment in that program. But specifically, I want to talk just a minute or two about Excel Christian Academy Day School. This past August, that's August 2024, we started our Christian Day School, kindergarten through grade 3. And this year, of course, we started with kindergarten. We're moving up to kindergarten grade 1 on this coming school year. I want you, as a parent, a grandparent, or a guardian, to consider, contemplate, pray about, in fact, go on and do it. Make sure your child or your children are a part of this exciting school called Excel Christian Academy Day School. It meets right here. The school meets right here on the campus of the Ebenezer Church. In fact, I'm standing in this wonderful classroom that our teacher and our aide are working with students. It's a great thing to observe and to see the parents excited about their children learning and becoming little scholars. I'm holding in my hand an application packet. And in this application packet, you will get all you need to know about our school, even its fees. That's fees and tuition. Full disclosure. We also have our website. We have our website for the school. And you can get on the website and just explore. You can even pull down this application on the website. But let me tell you, I am so excited when I observe what's going on in our children's lives and to see their little minds operating with discovery and imagination and creativity. And I thank God for the dedicated teachers. We are providing a quality education in a Christian environment. Let me just add something to that. If you would like to apply for what is called the Opportunity Scholarship, visit www.ncseaa.edu. That is the North Carolina State Education Authority's website. The legislature, that's the North Carolina legislature, have just approved millions of dollars to be given to parents for the education of their students in either private schools or private Christian schools. So please get on that website. There are 4 tiers. The top tier will provide your total education experience at Excel Christian Academy Day School. So again, we have great students. They're doing great things. They're even doing service projects at their little ages, going to nursing homes and participating in community programs. We even had one of our scholars to participate in this year's Martin Luther King Jr. Worship and Scholarship Program. Great things are happening on the campus of Excel Christian Academy Day School, but we need your kid. Peace.
Hey there, Ebenezer. Pastor Jones here. And I want to tell you all about the great things that we are doing here in I Am Youth Church. In each classroom, there's an opportunity for your child to experience Christ in their own special way. We have 3 different classrooms: our K through 2 classroom, our 3 through 5 classroom, and our middle and high school classroom. And please don't let me forget our babies over in the nursery who are under the direction of Sister Natasha Hester. Each child can experience Christ in their own special way through empowering prayer, through encouraging teaching, and through the excellent work of our wonderful volunteer teachers. Youth Church is every first, second, and fourth Sunday. Check-in starts at 10:30 a.m. and early arrivals can go to our Youth Life Leadership class. Now, to tell you more about our spring events, here is Sister Sean Gill and Sister Ryan Young.
Hello, Ebenezer. My name is Sean Gill.
And I'm Ryan Young. We have some great things planned for our youth this spring.
First up is Kids Movie Night on Friday, March 28th from 6 to 9 p.m. Parents, this is our gift to you. Our K-5 kids will gather in the fellowship hall to enjoy snacks and a movie, while our nursery age kids will gather in their own room where they can enjoy their own activities. So mark your calendars and make sure to bring your little ones here to Ebenezer Friday, March 28th at 6 p.m.
Speaking of marking your calendars, one of the most important events of the year is coming up fast. That's right, Easter weekend will be here before you know it. And Ebenezer's youth are ready to celebrate our risen Savior. On Good Friday, April 18th, we will have a community cookout for children of all ages. We plan to host children from all over the community. But to do that, we need your help, Ebenezer. Please invite your friends, family members, co-workers, and anyone you interact with. Invite them to bring their kids to this event. In fact, our missionary ministry will be going throughout the community, giving out invitations, and they will be partnered with us at this event to pray and to minister to parents.
Church family, we also need your help in providing treats for this event. Please donate new individually wrapped bags of candy for our Easter egg hunt. We will have boxes in the foyer and in the Echo building for you to make your donations.
Ebenezer, help us make these events successful for our youth, and let's get ready to have an awesome spring.
Hello, my name is Davina Skipwith, and I'd like to talk to you about Grief Share. My husband, Robert Skipwith, passed away in May of 2019, and my friend Joanne, she recommended that I check out Grief Share at Ebenezer, and to be honest, I was thinking, I don't know if Grief Share was for me. I didn't want to be stuck in a room with a bunch of crying widows, all in my business. So I decided to give it a try, and actually Grief Share was exactly what I needed. Death happens every day. All of us will experience it sometime in our life. Grief is the other part of death that nobody really wants to talk about. What Grief Share did for me is it gives us a safe environment to talk and share with others that are experiencing the same pain and loss. Their program has videos, workbooks, and has group discussion. It gives you the tools that you need to deal with everyday life, and also just helps us deal with, our daily loss. The key to Grief Share is probably the support that you get. It reminds you that you're not crazy, and no topic is off the table. There's even a segment that we went through that is called Surviving the Holidays, which I found most helpful. It gave us tips on how to manage ourselves around others, especially during the holiday when everybody's really happy and you're going through sadness. I did 2 sessions of Grief Share. Through both sessions, I religiously worked in my workbook. I was able to see the differences in my answers from one year to the next, which really showed me how I was progressing through my grief. Grief Share has changed my outlook on life, and really I am happy and excited to see the future plans that God has for me. If you are going through grief, I recommend Grief Share. Sister Fonda Jones is excellent. She will help you get through your process. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Tori Foster, and I want to let you know about our upcoming WGI gathering on Saturday, April the 5th at 7 a.m. Our guest speaker will be Marie Petit Okafor of Old Mount Zion Baptist Church in Roxborough, and the theme is Hannah from Misery to Praise. Now, did you know that WGI has been impacting the lives of women for 25 years? That's right, our Women's Growth Institute, led by our very own First Lady, Sister Caroline Covington, is celebrating 25 years of service to women in this community. Check out this testimony.
Being a part of WGI has been such a blessing to me. I just cannot begin to express how it has changed my life. It has strengthened my walk with God. It has strengthened my prayer life. It has strengthened my faith. to me, it's like getting ready for the first day of school. I'm just as excited the night before WGI. I lay my clothes out the night before. I'm excited when I lay down. I can barely sleep because I'm checking the clock to see if it's time to get up. And I always wake up before the alarm clock. I arrive about 20 to 30 minutes earlier because I like to listen to the ladies practice and fine tune their music. To me, music is medicine for the soul. And when you get that vocal medicine, it's nothing that you're going through that it cannot heal. Then the speaker that comes on is just an even bigger blessing. And then when we break into our small groups, that is just the icing on the cake. I am not a member of Ebenezer. I am a member of Stony Creek AME Church, but when I set foot on Ebenezer's ground, I am a member of Ebenezer United Church of Christ, because that's the type of love and fellowship that the sisters give me here. My small groups have been amazing, and I just cannot thank of a better place that I would rather be every Saturday morning at 7 a.m.
Wow, that's just one of the many, many stories of WGI's impact over these last 25 years. And ladies, since we have reached this incredible milestone, we're going to celebrate together. On Friday, May the 2nd, and Saturday, May the 3rd, the Ebenezer Church will host the Women's Growth Institute Conference. Our theme describes WGI perfectly. Discover the joy of women growing in faith and doing the work of the Lord. First Lady Ashley McNair of Deeper Life Ministries will be our conference speaker. And some of our favorite guest speakers from the past 25 years will be with us as workshop presenters. Reverend Brodwin Charles Roberts, Reverend Tyrona Hooker, Dr. Janine Lowe, Reverend Kim E. Moss, Pastor Tina Watson, and our very own Reverend Desiree White. Now, Friday, May the 2nd will be a fun night from 7 to 9 p.m. Then we will have our conference on Saturday the 3rd from 8 until 1:30 p.m. So go ahead and register today. The registration fee is $50 and pre-registration will last until April the 20th. There will be registration the day of, but don't wait. Reserve your spot for the WGI conference today. Come on, ladies, let's celebrate 25 years of Women's Growth Institute.
We look forward to working with you and serving beside you.